The Athletic, NBA Rookie of the Year contender Alex Sarr showing Wizards there's even more to like. Editor's note: read more NBA coverage from The Athletic here. The views on this page do not necessarily reflect the views of the NBA or its teams. Washington. Last month, Alex Sarr displayed an element of his personality people outside the French NBA rookie's immediate orbit rarely see. With Sarr's Washington Wizards clinging to a 1-point lead late in a game's final minute, Detroit Pistons guard Cade Cunningham hurtled down the center of the lane and elevated for an emphatic left-handed slam. Sarr shuffled 2 steps to impede Cunningham's path, then leaped and blocked the dunk attempt, sending Cunningham backward to the court for a crash landing. Sarr turned to the Wizards bench and, hoping to hype up his teammates, flexed his muscles and screamed. In a rookie year already marked by discoveries, abilities confirmed and weaknesses learned, the sequence nonetheless took on a revelatory feel. The block demonstrated, without nuance, that the 19-year-old Sarr can make a great defensive play that can swing a tight game against a playoff-bound opponent. It also exposed a level of emotion Sarr typically shrouds beneath a calm facade. In his 50th career NBA regular season game, Sarr delivered an aha moment that explained why the Wizards feel optimistic about his future and why so many within the organization wonder what else he might show in the years to come. "I love that he celebrated a defensive play," Coach Brian Keefe said. "It wasn't just an offensive play. That's winning stuff. That's a winning play he made. If he wanted to be excited about that, that's great, because we want him to anchor our defense." The long-term potential of first and second-year bigs can be notoriously difficult to project, especially those who, like Sarr, need several more years to fill out physically and develop what NBA players sometimes refer to as grown man strength. In the case of Sarr, who will turn 20 late this month, even his present can be difficult to evaluate because he has logged so many of his minutes alongside other inexperienced teammates such as rookies Bub Carrington and Keyshawn George and second-year fellow Frenchman Bilal Koulibaly. What can be said with certainty, though, is this: Sarr already possesses abilities for a 7-footer that cannot be taught. He runs the floor with ease and, as someone who primarily played on the wing as a preteen, can handle the basketball deftly in the open court and passes well. Although his outside shot has been streaky, his motion is fluid and sound. In a cautious estimate of the kind of player he might become, he could develop into a prototypical modern-day big, someone equally adept at spacing the floor on offense with his three-point shooting and at protecting the rim on defense with his agility, size, and shot blocking. As a top-rated draft prospect last spring, Sarr declined to work out for the Atlanta Hawks, who held the top overall pick, because the Hawks already had 2 capable bigs on their roster, Clint Capella and Onyeka Okongwu, and because the Wizards, who were drafting second, signaled that they would give him extended playing time as a rookie and extensive freedom to emphasize his strengths on offense and play through his mistakes and inefficiencies.